Let's kick this off with the one thing submarines absolutely love: being quiet. The Columbia-class submarine is designed with stealth as its superpower. Thanks to an electric drive propulsion system, this underwater beast ditches noisy gears and chains in favor of whisper-silent electricity. Imagine sneaking around the ocean like a ninja in socks on carpet. That's the level of hush we're talking about. Traditional submarines use mechanical systems that screamed "I'm here" to enemy sonar, but Columbia says, "Shah." It's not just quiet, it's creep up on you in the dark quiet. A nuclear reactor that doesn't need a lunch break. If submarines were employees, the Columbia class would be the tireless overachiever who never takes a sick day, not even for lunch. That's because it's powered by a next-generation nuclear reactor designed to last the entire 42-year service life of the vessel. No refueling, no pit stops, and definitely no dragging it back into dry dock for a glow-up halfway through its career. This is a massive leap from older submarines like the Ohio class, which require a mid-life refueling overhaul, a costly, time-consuming, and logistically complex operation. Columbia's self-sufficient power source means fewer interruptions, more patrol time, and major savings in both dollars and downtime. In short, it's like owning a car that never needs an oil change and can also flatten continents if needed. With a projected 124 nuclear deterrent patrols on the schedule, this reactor's motto might as well be, "Power on, forever." Trident missiles that pack a titanic punch. Don't let the smaller missile count fool you, these tubes mean business. Each Columbia-class sub carries 16 vertical launch tubes, down from the Ohio-class 24. But what they lack in quantity, they make up for in devastating quality. Each 87-inch wide silo houses a Trident II D5 missile, a nuclear beast capable of wiping cities off the map from thousands of miles away. These aren't fireworks, they're precision-guided sledgehammers of modern deterrence. And just when you thought they couldn't get deadlier, the Navy plans to upgrade them, starting with the 9th sub, rolling out the Life Extension 2 version. Imagine giving a sharp laser vision and Wi-Fi. That's what we're doing with nukes here. Sleeker, smarter, and ready to light up the global chessboard if provoked. Built for 42 years of trouble. When it comes to lifespan, the Columbia-class submarine puts your iPhone to shame. Designed to serve faithfully until the 2080s, this machine is practically a time traveler. That's 42 years of silent underwater patrols, avoiding detection while packing nuclear heat. It's the result of forward-thinking design, a nuclear reactor that never calls in sick, and materials engineered to laugh in the face of corrosion, pressure, and geopolitical tension. This sub isn't just meant to fight wars, it's built to prevent them by being eternally ready. Unlike your favorite streaming service, it won't crash mid-mission. It's the grandmaster of durability, and if it could talk, it'd probably say, "I'll still be here when your smart fridge retires." Designed to stay hidden and hit hard. The Columbia class isn't your average underwater tourist, it's a silent predator with a serious payload. Unlike ground-based missile silos that just sit there hoping for a peaceful day, or bombers that light up on enemy radar like a Christmas tree, this submarine can vanish into the deep and wait, and then strike with zero warning. As part of the nuclear triad, it plays the stealthiest role, acting as a floating insurance policy that silently whispers, "Think twice." It's the kind of military threat that doesn't need a parade or headlines, just a depth gauge and a mission brief. While it carries the capability to turn continents into craters, its true power lies in remaining unseen, unheard, and dangerously ready. If submarines were assassins, Columbia is the one that never misses and always vanishes into the dark. Big, bold, and full of gadgets. This submarine isn't just large, it's basically a Bond villain lair in motion. Measuring 560 feet in length, that's longer than 1.5 football fields, and 43 feet wide. It's slightly bulkier than its Ohio-class predecessor, but that extra foot is doing overtime. Engineers use the space to pack in next-generation tech like sound-absorbing anechoic coatings, advanced sonar arrays, and roomier living quarters for the crew, who probably appreciate not brushing elbows with torpedoes. Then there's the star of the show, the Submarine Warfare Federated Tactical System. It's an integrated nerve center that combines sonar, imaging, and weapons control into one sleek interface. It's so advanced it practically begs for a touchscreen, an AI voice assistant. If you're imagining the Batcave in tube form, you're not far off. Electric drive, like a Tesla, but more explosive. The Columbia-class doesn't just move, it glides like a ninja in slippers. Thanks to its fully electric drive system, gone are the days of gear-grinding noise that could tip off enemy sonar. Instead, this next-gen submarine uses a turbo-electric setup where a nuclear reactor generates steam, turns it into electricity, and powers a whisper-quiet motor. It's the underwater equivalent of swapping a roaring Harley for a silent Tesla, if that Tesla could obliterate an enemy fleet. The motor isn't just electric, it's smart, built with permanent magnets and cutting-edge superconducting materials. That means less space, less noise, and more energy efficiency. It's quieter than a microwave on mute and more reliable than your cousin's conspiracy theories. In the silent war beneath the waves, stealth is everything, and Columbia's electric soul is its deadliest secret. Built with the best and brightest, and a $130 billion price tag. Building a Columbia-class submarine isn't like assembling IKEA furniture, it's more like crafting a space shuttle that swims. At a jaw-dropping $130 billion total cost, this project is one of the most expensive military undertakings in history. That's more than the annual budget of countries like Hungary or New Zealand. But every penny fuels precision, from high-strength steel to advanced sonar arrays to the electric propulsion system. General Dynamics Electric Boat and Newport News Shipbuilding lead the charge, while Leonardo DRS and Northrop Grumman tackle the electric heart and turbine guts of the sub. It's a collaboration of industry titans, think NASA, Marvel, and Iron Man-level brilliance fused underwater. Thousands of engineers, welders, techs, and systems designers are piecing together one of the most complex machines ever made. And when it's done, it'll be less made in America and more engineered to rule the ocean. It's a global game changer. In the high-stakes poker game of global military dominance, the Columbia-class submarine is America's ace up its wetsuit sleeve. While other superpowers are trying to catch up underwater, the US is already silently cruising in the fast lane. China's current go-to, the Type 094, carries fewer missiles and has to creep dangerously close to enemy shores due to its limited range, more splashy rookie than seasoned veteran. Russia's Beret-class packs a decent punch and sports a quieter design than its older models, but it's still trailing behind in stealth tech and sonar sophistication. Meanwhile, Columbia glides like a ghost, armed to the teeth, virtually undetectable. It doesn't just level the playing field, it sinks it. In the quietest way possible, it tells rivals, "We're already here, and we brought backup." It's the future of sea power, and it starts now. The Columbia-class submarine isn't just an upgrade, it's a full-blown leap into the future. Scheduled to debut in 2031, the USS District of Columbia will lead the charge as the most advanced submarine in U.S. history, replacing the time-worn but respected Ohio-class. With a nuclear reactor designed to last the sub's entire 42-year service life, it's built to patrol, deter, and dominate without ever needing to hit the underwater equivalent of a gas station. This isn't just a war machine, it's an underwater strategy platform, ready to enforce global peace through silent strength. As international waters grow more contested, the Columbia won't just follow the tide, it'll command it. From stealth to firepower to technological wizardry, this vessel doesn't just float, it rules. If you found this deep-sea powerhouse as mind-blowing as we did, make sure to like the video and subscribe for more jaw-dropping tech and military breakdowns. Got thoughts on the future of submarine warfare? Drop them in the comments, we read them all. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you in the next dive.